Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In this session, we'll be learning phrasal verbs related to phone conversations. So grab your notebook and pen because we're about to explore some essential phrasal verbs that will enhance your telephone communication skills in English. Let's get started. Call back. Call back means to return a phone call. When someone is unable to answer a phone call at that moment, they might say, "I'll call you back later." For example, "I'm driving at the moment, so I can't talk. I'll call you back when I reach my destination." Break up. When a person who is talking on a mobile phone breaks up, the voice on the line stops and starts unexpectedly, and it's hard to hear and understand each other. This can happen due to a weak signal, bad network connection, or technical issues with the phone or service. For example, "It's hard to understand you, you're breaking up on my end." Cut off. Cut off means to suddenly lose connection or end a phone call unexpectedly. During our phone call, the signal was weak and we were cut off in the middle of our conversation. Get back to. To return or respond to someone after taking some time to think, check, or find the needed information. "I'm currently on another call, but please leave your name and number and I'll get back to you shortly." Get through. To succeed in speaking to someone on the phone. It is used when you try to call someone and after attempting for some time, the call is finally connected and you can speak to the person you intended to reach. "I tried calling my friend several times, but the network was busy. Finally, on my 5th attempt, I got through to her and we had a nice chat." Hang up. The phrasal verb hang up means to end a phone call by putting the receiver down or pressing the button to terminate the call. When you finish talking on the phone, you hang up to disconnect the call. "After talking to my mom for a while, I said goodbye and hung up the phone." Hang up on someone. If you hang up on someone, you abruptly end a phone call by disconnecting it, often without giving the other person a chance to finish the conversation. "I didn't want to hear his excuses, so I decided to hang up on him before he could start talking." Please note that to hang up on someone is generally considered rude or impolite behavior in most situations. It's important to be respectful and considerate during communication. Hold on. The phrasal verb hold on means to wait and stay connected during a phone call. It is used when someone needs to pause the conversation temporarily or put the caller on hold without disconnecting the call completely. While on hold, the person may hear background music or a recorded message until someone is available to continue the conversation. "Could you please hold on for a moment? I'll transfer you to the appropriate department." Phone in. The phrasal verb phone in means to make a phone call to the place where you work in order to inform your employer about something important. For instance, if you cannot go to work because you are sick or have an emergency, you might phone in to let your employer know that you won't be able to come to work on that day. Sarah wasn't feeling well, so she decided to phone in sick to her boss and take the day off. Pick up. This phrasal verb means to answer the phone. "I received a missed call from an unknown number, but when I called back, nobody picked up. Put through. To transfer or connect a phone call from one person to another. For example, if you call a company and ask to speak with a specific person, the receptionist or operator will put you through to that person by connecting your call to their phone extension. It's like directing your call to the right person so you can talk to them directly. The receptionist said she would put me through to the manager so I could discuss my concerns directly. Speak up. Speak up means to talk louder or to increase the volume of your voice so that you can be heard more clearly. I'm on a noisy bus right now. Could you speak up so I can hear you better? Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the video. Remember, the real magic of learning happens through practice. So get ready to roll up your sleeves and start making sentences with these awesome phrasal verbs. If you come across any doubts or questions, don't hesitate to ask. We're here to help.